everyone, it's time for another video from Living the Good Life. I have a lot of finds piling up on me, which is a wonderful problem to have because that means that I'm finding things at the estate sales and garage sales. So in the next few days, just be ready to see videos more often. So I went to a couple of estate sales and a church rummage sale. Let's see what I found. I got this little grabby stick, which my parents have a pine tree out in front of their house, and it loses pine cones all the time. We're always having to pick them up so we can mow. So that will come in handy and save my back. I went back to the lady who I bought the batches of jewelry from, the garage sale. I spent $250 one time, $155 another. Well, she was having a kind of letting people in the house, and I got this Amish butter print 475 casserole. And it was about $3. I'm going to pan across and tell you that I got this snowflake garland Pyrex, and it was about $1. I also, she was wanting just to clear out the garage, and she gave me tons of cleaning supplies and laundry detergent, and there must be 15 bars of soap, and it's just unbelievable stuff that they were just going to throw away. There was an entire box of it that had soap and medicine and all cough drops and stuff. So I had to throw some of it away because you can't, be using sunscreen that was 6 years past its expiration date. I turned out looking like a beet, but there were so many other things that were so handy. I'm going to donate some of it. I'm going to give some to my parents, I told her. And some we'll just use for ourselves. I mean, there were 7 of those humongous soft soap refills. So, I mean, who wouldn't use those? But she said they already had taken so many to their house that they couldn't use anymore. At the church rummage sale, we had to drive, 45 minutes to an hour to get there. And it was freezing cold. The cold front came through. And I went inside, looked at the jewelry, once I could get my glasses not to fog up, and I found this is the only thing I found. It was a sterling silver necklace with this costume jewelry cross, and it was $1. Then I went to another estate sale, and it was a company that we knew was very reasonable. I went back twice. The first time I got the following. There was in the den, there were some of these sterling rimmed sauce boats. So this one was $1. And then this one looks more like a creamer, but it was $1. In the library, I guess you would call it, or den, there was this plate, and I just on top of it was one of those, commemorative plates. But I picked this one up, and I thought, oh my goodness, that's an RS Germany kind of plate. Well, it's marked RS Tillowitz. So I talk about RS Prussia all the time, and I talk about RS Germany, but there's a few more. There's RS Tillowitz, there's RS Poland, and there's RS Sol, H-U-H-S as in Sam, U-H-L. So this is Tillowitz. This is the first time I'm showing you that one. And these are the bird plates, and they're usually game birds or, fancier birds. So like peacocks and bird of paradise and like these pheasants. Well, the funny thing is I have one exactly like this. I paid $45 for it back in probably in the 1990s, and here I am, I spent $1 on this plate. So I don't care if I have 2. It's nice to have find these at all. This is the only one I've ever seen in my area, so I was very fortunate. I also found this little sterling silver I don't know what you'd call it, salt or nut dish probably. And here's, let's turn it this way. It's Wallace sterling, and it's like 23 grams. And then they had this little spoon in it, and it's 900 silver, and it's right there at the end. So that was fun. $1 for the 2. There was also these Schaefer pins, and they have these 14 karat gold nibs on them. Now I had watched other people's videos for a long time, and I'd heard about these pins with the 14 karat gold tips, but I'd never seen any. But I finally found it. If you look right there, I cannot see anything when I have got my glasses on, but because even through the bifocals, forget that. So it says 14 karat right here on this part. So there was that one. There was this green one. For $1 a piece, even the gold content's worth more than that. But I think you can sell them for a good amount as well. Went back the second day and I got 3 things. A box of Kleenex, this gold-filled pencil, which was deep in the back of a drawer. I had to search for it. So it's good to be the person who will open the drawers and figure out what's in there. And this British dish towel. The 3 items, Kleenex, dish towel, pencil, were $1. So 33 cents a piece. And the last thing I'm going to show you is this necklace. It has a 14 karat gold clasp. And I'll pull it back up. So this, on this part right here, says 14 karat. So for $2, I went ahead and got it. All those little gold beads are actually 14 karat. And it was $2. And I also got a ton of the needle point kits. So at some point I'll show you those kits as well. And they were an incredible deal. So I hope you enjoyed everything. Send me a note. And if you like this type of thing, please subscribe. And I'll have more videos on its way. Thanks.